Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are working on third gen content. I'm going to show you guys how to flash on the mm3 from a stock file to whichever one you want. I'm also going to show you how to do a data log. So the point of the data log for me is that I'm having issues that I notice with the truck whenever it is at idle. It has like, I don't want to call it a popping noise. The Banks muffler on this kind of really limits the sound, but you can almost kind of hear it. Now you can't hear it on the camera. However, you can hear it from, like, if you're standing at the back of the truck. Idle's fine, the motor sounds fine. And I talked to the tuner and he said, I do have the big turbo tune. So of course, if you've watched our other videos, we have the SXE 362 on this, and I just wanted to upgrade the tune. So I've noticed that sound for a little bit, and of course the 12 valve tune makes it even worse, but I flashed the truck back to stock and I wanted to see what it would sound like once, just to see if it was the tune by chance. I've read a couple things of what it could be, like an injector, the injector harness, stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't like the truck. And once I've noticed that, I mean, it still could be the truck, but I flashed it back to stock and it is went away. So I assume even he thinks that it's either too much timing or too much fuel. I think it's fuel. I think it's something, maybe one of the injectors, or who knows. But anyway, right now it is, I'm going to show you here in a second how to flash a tune on this and also do a data log, and we'll get into a few other things that we're going to be doing to this truck coming up. Okay, so we're going to get into this. I just want to show you, truck is, oh, hold on, that's because I turned it off. There you go. Sorry, the key was off whenever I tried to do that. So I just want to show you there is no tuning on this. So from this screen, go to main menu and go to ECM. And this also checks diagnostic codes, which I have one on here because the turbo no longer has that solenoid on the front of it. But anyway, go to ECM and we are going to program custom file. And we are going to, I'm going to do the street. We want stock speed limiters, fine. I'm not, it's a pickup truck. So then I'm not going to make you wait through this. As it does program, there's a few things that are going to happen. Like the gauge cluster is going to start going wild. You'll lose like all your park, reverse, neutral drive stuff. Make sure your battery is good for this. If not, it will end up making you revert back to a stock file. That's kind of mm3's thing with how they save it. So, but you'll hear stuff click. It's going through different diagnostics as far as the truck, and then it's going to upload it. So as soon as, again, not going to make you wait for this. This is fairly quick, but as soon as this is finished, I'll show you whenever it gets close to like 98, 99%. But upcoming video, we are replacing this up here. There's nothing wrong with it. However, I upgraded to, this is called the Otis, and I have upgraded to an EVIC, which allows you to do a whole lot more things. Like this one's fairly limited in what you can do. Like it tells you that. I don't even know what that is. That's not even the correct miles on the truck, so I'm not sure if that's like a trip computer, whatever that is. So that's pretty much all you get out of this. And then of course you get the compass and the time, or the date, or the compass and the temperature. Anyway, we're at 18%, so give me a couple minutes to, this probably takes 3 or 4 minutes, and we're going to go ahead, and once that tune is uploaded, I'm then going to go ahead and do a little data log for him. I'm going to start the data log. If you have any kind of issues with like cold start, they suggest as soon as you turn the key on to start the data log. I don't have a cold start issue. I don't even have a grid heater. It's 37 degrees out and the truck doesn't care. But I do have an issue at idle. So as soon as, I might just start from the time the key is on, just so he has everything that he needs. And you guys might even get a little glimpse of what the street tune. I know you guys have seen how this truck runs, but If there is anything wrong with it, we're going to go ahead and, of course, upgrade it. Okay, so we're at 99%. You can hear the truck. I guess it's pulsing the injectors. It'll tell you what to do here in a second. Like, I think you got to turn the key off, key back on. Gauge cluster, doing wild stuff. I got to reset the check engine light, by the way. So turn key off. Turn key on. Guys, also while we're waiting, turn key back off. While we're waiting for this, I am not sponsored by, there you go. So it's done. I'm going to go ahead and start the truck a minute since this was doing its thing. I'm not sponsored by 5.9 diesels, but if you guys have a 5.9 Cummins, I don't know what you're doing not going to him. He is a really stand-up guy, and I'm not just saying that. Like I said, I don't have any kind of sponsorship with him, but I have noticed that every time I've had a question, he is really fast to respond, and he's really knowledgeable too. And for his prices, you can't beat his stuff. So, and if you do buy stuff, like say I wanted to buy brand new injectors from him, actually this was a good time too. So in that same screen, DTCs, oh, it already turned it off for that solenoid, but there's where you'd find it, and then you'd be able to clear it. But anyway, 5.9 diesels, his tunes are, not only are they good, but he stands by his stuff and he's able to help out. So I don't drive my truck a whole lot, and I'm glad that he was actually able to help me out with this. I paid for the revision, which was $75. Now I did buy the original tuner and stuff from him with the EGT probe. EGT probe did fail. That is not his fault. That is Smarty's, which I need to find a replacement. But anyway, 5.9, visit his site. Super good dude, Rob. I believe his last name's Dunnigan. Super good tunes. So anyway, we are going to turn, I wanted to turn the truck on since we were doing that, but let me turn it off real quick, and we are going to start a data log from the moment that the truck starts. So once you turn your keys on, you see all that. Go here, and then you want to do, it's called a high-speed log. And then just pretty much follow the screen from that point. I've never done this, so this is kind of a first for me as well. I don't know if it's supposed to do anything. Or press on this field to add a bookmark. All right, so give me a second. Let me read the page, and I'm going to start the truck again. Okay, so actually it just data logs the entire time. That's what the screen looks like. So as you can tell, it's already stored that. I'm going to send him that as well, but I'm going to go ahead and drive to Mexico real quick, and we're going to go ahead and do, he wanted me to drive up to 70. I'm having an issue not only with popping, but it sounds like, or it feels like, that the truck has a small hiccup, like it's just out of fuel. That's my guess, but we're gonna find out. I'll keep you guys posted, but let's get up here to Mexico, make sure there's no federales, and we're gonna do a high-speed log. All right, didn't want that, but whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the key on. This is gonna be the reel for data log. So go back there, and there you go, logging in process. So we're gonna go ahead and start the truck up here on the straightaway. We're gonna go ahead and give it a little speed run up to 70 for him. Okay, so once you do the SD card, you pull it up, go ahead and go to log high speed, and then I'm going with number 3. The first one was me just playing around trying to figure it out, and I believe that's the one that I want. Number 4 was the last one. So Basically just upload that, and then he'll be able to tell you, or he's going to be able to tell me, but I'll keep you guys updated at least on what it is. So we're going to finish this video up. All right, guys, so this wraps up the video. Random part of the video. We are finally done with the patio. It's got lighting. The hole in the middle there is for a ceiling fan. It's got soffit fascia all the way around. Getting a new door on Sunday, and we're going to paint a different color. But if you guys have any comments or anything, go ahead and message below. And thanks again for watching up to this point. And of course, like, share, subscribe. Got to do an oil change to this, but that really helps our channel out. So we appreciate it, and thanks again for watching.